Hey, honey, where's my super suit? Chicken. Rotisserie chicken. Keep it going, keep it going. Rotisserie chicken. And this here Instapot coming up right now. All right, let's get started. So I have here this chicken. This chicken was soaked in buttermilk. I have another chicken that I soaked in vinegar. So what I want to do is I want to put oil in my Instapot so I can heat up, so I can sear it to give it that rotisserie look, flavor, and all that good stuff. So I'm going to turn this one on. This actually here is the Instapot Ultra. It's nice and fancy in it. I know, right? So we're going to put it on saute. Obviously, you got to scroll over to saute. Like that. Once saute starts blinking, you press the button and we want it to start. So now it's going to start heating up. I'm going to put a little oil in the bottom of that. I'm using peanut oil for this particular process. So while that's heating up, we're going to work on the chicken so we can sear it. Can you say that? Good job. Proud of you. Proud of you. So we got our oil. We're gonna brush it up onto on the breast side. We're gonna fix this sucker up first. I'm brushing oil all. Look at that. Look how that's like a glamour shot. Look at that. Matter of fact, the bird probably think it's so pretty it don't even want to be cooked because it's nice and shiny and oiled up. All right. I got garlic powder. You can use minced garlic. I'm using Himalayan salt. Paprika. Can you say paprika? I know you can. I just wanted to see if you'd say it. So I'm going to take my paprika. I'm just going to sprinkle it on the side that I just put the oil on. We're going to use it for the other chicken. So I'm going to leave that cap off. Take my garlic. Put that on like that. Season it very well.
The Rod Elmore Show has partnered with The New Baby Boutique. The New Baby Boutique is an American e-commerce company who specializes in cute newborn baby outfits. Use the link in the description to receive 10% off your purchase and let Newborn Baby Boutique help you create special moments for your bundle of joy.
I'm generous. I'm taking a little bit of my Himalayan salt. Yes, sir. Got that in there like that. So we're going to take this and we are going to put this in the Instapot, breast down. And while that's in there, we're going to season the other side. Once again, take our oil. Brush another side. Paprika. Garlic. And our Himalayan salt. I just like to say Himalayan salt. Himalayan salt. Himalayan salt. Has a nice ring to it, doesn't it? I know, right? All right, we're going to take our next chicken. So one thing I didn't do with this chicken that I'm going to do with this one is I actually want to get some of the water out of there. I didn't pat it dry, so when you prepare your bird, you want to pat it dry because I have found that it's really difficult to sear any type of meat when it's wet because it just doesn't work out too well. So this is a handy tip for those home cooks out there. Pat your chicken dry, see like that? And the bird will thank you. But the bird doesn't want to be wet while it's being seared. All right, so we got it nice and dry, breast side up. We're gonna take our oil. We're gonna brush once again this side. nice golden. Okay, maybe it's not golden yet, but it's still shiny, right? I don't know. Paprika. Oh, we gotta turn this one on. We can hit saute. I'm gonna pour some oil in the bottom of that. That heat up. Put some garlic. Himalayan salt. All right. So once that heats up, we're gonna put this bird into that Instapot. All right, folks. So this here chicken is ready to be flipped over. I'm gonna take my oil. I'm gonna brush the other side. All right. So let's go ahead and take this chicken out so we can prepare for the long haul. Okay, it really won't take that long. It's about 25 minutes. So here's where it's tricky. It is always tricky removing. So if you take your tongue and put it in the cavity like so, you can lift it up and bring it out. And then what I want to do is, I actually made my own chicken broth. I like to use Better Than Bouillon. I mean, it's a whole thing. And yeah, you can make some great stuff with this. Anyway, Better Than Bouillon, the chicken stuff. So I made a cup of chicken stock. I'm gonna put that in the bottom like that. I'm actually going to use my trivet. Yep, I'm gonna use my trivet. I'm gonna sit the chicken on top of the trivet. So now that I have the trivet in, we'll take the bird. We're gonna put it in breast side up. We're gonna take our lid, put it on. We're gonna make sure the vent's closed. With the Ultra, it's like permanent. It's like spring loaded. This sucker is nice. Maybe I can get my kids to get me one of these. Oh, I didn't tell you, I was trying out my daughter's Instapot. She told me I could have some fun with cooking with this Instapot, so I am. This thing's amazing, right? I know. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna hit cancel. Then we're gonna go up to pressure cook right here. We're gonna click it. At the time, we're gonna click it again. See the time starting to blink. We're gonna bring that down to 25 minutes. We're gonna hit it again to select that time. And we're gonna let it work its magic. So let's go over here to our other bird. It is time to be flipped. So we're gonna take it. We're gonna take this and we're gonna flip it on the other side. We're gonna let that sear. All right, it looks like this is ready to come out. Let's check for the brownness. Oh yeah, that's nice and brown. Oh yeah, nice and brown. I'll sit that in there. We'll have some chicken broth. We're gonna put in there. All right. Okay. One thing I'm gonna do with this one is I'm going to put in onion. Stuff an onion in the cavity and a lemon for the flavor. So stick that in there. Get a little bit of that juice. And I'm gonna Put it in the cavity like so. So I just stuck it in there. Take it. We're gonna put it in the Instapot breast side up. Before we do that, we're gonna take our trivet, put it in there. We're gonna put our chicken in there. Let's take our top. Make sure the vent's closed. We're gonna put this on 25 minutes as well, high pressure. So we're gonna click keep warm. Actually, then we're gonna go to manual. Gonna kick that up to 25. So it looks like both have naturally released. Let's go and see if there's anything left in them. Nope. Let it all naturally release out. This is where we get to look at how gorgeous this bird is. So that's where you go. Dun, dun, dun. Put it right there. Actually, we'll put it right there. That right there is breast meat. Look how juicy that is. Look how juicy that is. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. You gotta try this. And I know that that one looks the same. Anywho, subscribe. Watch the other video. You'll love what you see. I guarantee it.